Hi everybody, I'm Butch Stearns here at the Financial Technology Insight Summit 2012. I'm joined now by Brett Wilson, who's the Director of Mobile Engineering of VOX Mobile. Brett, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Enjoying sunny Boston.
Great. Where are you from?
Originally South London, but right now Cleveland, Ohio has been home for me for 15 years. So
okay, let's talk about your role in your company, VOX Mobile, and as the Director of Mobile Engineering. What does your company do, and what do you do? Okay,
so VOX Mobile is a premier mobility services, or mobile managed mobility services, as Gartner have identified us. We're 7 years young. We lead mobility for clients. My role within the organization right now is enabling and identifying technology and then mapping that to client needs and then enabling the sales team and the rest of the organization.
So when it comes to the banking industry, we're here at the Financial Technology Insight Summit, and this event was geared towards banking and financial institutions. Talk about the banking industry and talk about how your services and your products can help this industry.
Absolutely. So as anyone can actually, they can just tell you, mobility, it's forever changed the environment. We see tablets, we see smartphones, we see non-BlackBerry devices. More and more of these devices are taking place of laptops. So you're seeing that transition of technology. Everything we've heard about in the last couple of days, security, data, etc., everything's changing now because of mobility. So how do banking institutions allow choice while still maintaining, and choice of technology, but while still maintaining the control and the security of the data? And so what we do at VOX Mobile is assist with the strategy. We can assist with policy, identifying the technology, how you deploy and get those devices to the end users. I think one gentleman said yesterday, deployment doesn't equal adoption. So what we do is it's not just handing someone a device, handing you a device. We'll actually go ahead and ensure that end users have training, administrators have training, to actually then see and allow that financial institution to have a secure solution, but one that's then adopted versus people just looking for a quick way around. They embrace it.
Well, let's talk about, you were here touting your partnership with Nvidia, and let's talk about that partnership. I mean, again, let me say something that you said to me off the air. You know, you gave me one example in the banking industry. You've got a teller who's got an iPhone or a BlackBerry, and they're checking their emails, their work emails on their device. Now they go out to lunch, they go out for a drink after work. They've got that data in an industry where compliance, regulation, and security are at a different level than a lot of other industries. So you do a lot of things well at VOX Mobile, but you've formed some strategic partnerships, and with Nvidia, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Talk about what they do and how you formed this partnership.
Absolutely. So they very much complement us. They're based out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Down there, much more, I say, tropical than Cleveland, Ohio, but they provide a lot of services that VOX Mobile do. In addition to that, they actually have a telephony expense management system, great application that sits on the device combined with an MDM or a mobile device management software that allows then those banks to then push policies and secure that device. Now, they operate out of South America. We don't. We operate out of North America and Canada. So over the last year or so, we have created what's known as the Global Enterprise Mobility Alliance.
This is interesting. Yeah, GEMA.
Yep, that is correct.
Stands for what again?
The Global Enterprise Mobility Alliance.
Interesting. Talk about that.
So it's an organization, or it's an alliance of 7 companies, all like-minded, complementary companies that surround the globe, based out of the UK, Australia, Belgium, Germany, South America, Latin America, and soon to be China. And what it enables us to do is extend our network. So when we have international clients, we've got these large credit card institutions or large financial institutions that aren't limited in scope to just North America. Now we can provide, and now these other companies within our network can provide their clients a level of service that hasn't been received before. So when a global bank is deploying 2,000 devices, we can leverage our alliance to then have in-country sourcing, carrier relationships. We can understand the nuances of the German employee program versus North America, for example, thanks to our German and especially the Brazilian. We all know the financial restrictions down there are well, they're a lot different to North America. I'm not about to Google that and pretend I understand it.
Right.
I'm going to pick up the phone, I'm going to talk to my friend Roberto and understand what nuances exist down there. So it's a deployment solution, it's an end user help desk, someone who's speaking Portuguese. It just gives our clients an amazing experience.
Well, you're clearly excited about it, and for good reasons. It's allowed you as a North American and a company that does business in Canada too, to be global.
Yep.
It's allowed you, for, if I use a stupid phrase, you're all playing in the same sandbox, but you all bring different buckets and different toys to the sandbox. So you now have the strength of that to be global, to become a solutions provider with this GEMA, Global Enterprise Mobility Alliance. It's pretty cool. You're excited about it, aren't you?
Really, and you can tell I'm very passionate about it. I'm awake at 3 o'clock in the morning figuring how can we do, what can we do? And you know, Navita, they bring a fantastic, and you saw this in Roberto's presentation, they have developed some fantastic applications that are used worldwide, some ones many of you out there would actually recognize. But so now we can leverage that experience. So we want to offer our clients like a concierge application for their VIP and the end user help desk. Well, now they're going to develop that. They're going to incorporate that onto one of their apps. That will now be made available to all of the GEMA partners. So again, it's taking advantage or leveraging in-company expertise that they possess and have already demonstrated. We don't. So it's really taking that partnership to another level and really allowing us to move.
Great. Continued success, Brett. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for a great show.
Yeah, nice to meet you. That's
Cheers.
Brett Wilson. He's from VOX Mobile. I'm Butch Stearns. We're coming to you from the Financial Technology Insights Summit 2012.